Hey there, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I pray that you all are doing well in the faith. I'm going to show you, this video is going to be quick and brief. I'm going to show you a video that I stumbled on just now, and I wanted to share it with you all. And after watching this video like twice, it just reminded me, and you will see, it just reminded me how true the book of Genesis is. When we get this same scenario or scene, in this scene, it's like the reappearing of the serpent to Adam and Eve, and I see these children as being Adam and Eve, their classroom as being the garden, okay? Know that we're dealing heavily with, in these last days, the Antichrist spirit, which comes in many forms. So what you see is the children's minds are being manipulated, and their emotions are being manipulated, and then they're kind of being persuaded to compromise based on feelings and emotions. And you will see how important it is for believers who have children and these children go to school, how important it is for these children to know the truth of Jesus Christ. If not, they are falling for something that they themselves will be condemned for on the day of judgment, knowing that God does not exempt children from being punished. I mean, we look at the days of Noah and we look at the days of Lot. Children were involved in this destruction. This video also will show you the times that we're living in, where children in school will begin to be bullied for standing up for what is right, what is true. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna play this video and you see it for yourself. All right, it stirred me a lot. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say, but watch this, brethren.
You go out like that. Yeah, girl shoes on. Kind of looks like Tinkerbell.
Bam! Wonderful. Hello?
You're wearing high heels.
I am wearing high heels. I'm Ruben.
Hi, Ruben.
Do you know what we're doing today?
I think they're talking about you.
There you go. Are you sitting in my seat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you going to ask the questions in the interview?
Yeah?
This is the first time that I've been back at school since I left Australia.
Your eyelashes are a bit too long.
They're real, by the way. My parents were cousins. No, I'm kidding. They're fake. They're fake. They're
Okay,
fake.
good. When did you like dressing up like that? What age?
I've been dressing up like this since I was your age.
God, you must be well old.
Do you think I look normal?
No.
No.
You are normal a bit.
I'm normal a bit? I feel so hurt. Is that the laugh you're going to use all day? We're going to move on to that. Do you like what I'm wearing today?
Bit too much. Why do you have makeup and lipstick and glitter on?
Because I think it looks pretty. Oh! You don't think it looks pretty?
Do you like jokes?
Can I tell one?
Yep.
Okay. Celine Dion walks into a bar and the barman says, "Why the long face?" Okay, different audience.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I think it might be a boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah. What do you think about men who wear makeup?
You can't put it into boys.
Who said?
The penguin over there.
You realize how the serpent said, who said? I mean, God has given kids understanding. These children are more intelligent than people understand. You don't have to raise that child to know what is right. The little boy clearly said you can't. And that's only the wisdom of the Lord which was installed into him. And then you have the serpent says, who said? Well, who is teaching this child the truth? I mean, are we paying attention to this, brethren? This will become normal. When people say Jesus, his coming is imminent, it's going to get worse. Worse. The classes in these last days, it will become normal. They're just now introducing these shenanigans. And we see it before our eyes. Sometimes those who don't have children, they're kind of glad that they don't have children because their children will be put to this type of test, to these types of deception and lies. This is part of the Babylonian system, because we know Babylon means confused. They're bringing confusion to the minds of children. But it's like we can't be hypocrites when it comes to this, because we got to look at the church. Look inside the churches. Look inside the false pastors which preach a twisted gospel. They're no different than this man that's sitting before these children, confusing them. Look at the Roman Catholic Church, which brings a different gospel. They're no different than them. And these priests which molest children, they're no different, brethren. Let's not be hypocritical on this.
Yeah.
The penguin? The penguin believes in binary gender roles? I love it.
Would you be gay or would you not be gay?
Have you met a gay person before?
No.
No. Am I the first one? Do you know what that means? More celebration!
So we see that they're congratulating, applauding sin, evil, wickedness. This is no different than the church. No different whatsoever, brethren.
Again?
Again? Okay, 1 second. Oh no, I don't have the budget for that. It's only Channel 4.
Did you go to school like that?
Yeah. And school wasn't actually a fun time for me. I was a different kid. I was a young gay kid, and I liked to dress up, and I liked to sing and dance, and I wasn't into sport.
At least you actually have the guts to do things
Thank you.
what other people can't.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I feel like everyone should be who they want to be and people shouldn't tell them what to do.
I think so too. That's really well put.
Haters are gonna hate you, just gotta be you.
Do you think I should do what I want to do?
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I think so too.
And if I was that old, that helps you. I think everyone would.
This is the first time I've been back to school since my times in Australia, and you have made me feel so much better about the whole thing, and that possibly school right now in some places isn't as bad as it once was. You two are brilliant.
I know.
That's amazing. That's all I can say. And it's like after he said that to these children, I just could envision in the book of Genesis, where later on we hear about God walking into the garden on a cool breeze day to speak to Adam because of his compromising with the serpent. And these are happening to children. Like I say, Adam and Eve, they have the same mindset as these children. Manipulated. Stuff like this, like, it breaks my heart. I don't know what to do. Like, all we can do is pray. How important it is to teach our children the truth. In these last days, even your children will compromise. If your children aren't strong enough, they may very well take their own lives because of the truth. Brethren, I don't even know what to say. I just wanted to share that with you all, but not being a hypocrite, it's no better than the majority of these false churches out there, where you have these pastors with their well-groomed hair and their bright white smile and bright white teeth, and you have these women with their hair all curled up and the best of the suits and the best of the clothes, and they give out a false presentation of what Christianity, a follower of Christ is. A follower of Christ is not all that. It's not that. A follower of Christ is that inner man, that inner goodness, that inner godliness, the attributes of Jehovah in Jesus' name. So you got the guy all decked up, bright white smile, the eyelashes, but inwardly he's wicked. He's deceiving these children, manipulating them through emotions. Wrong. Same thing that the pastors do in these last days. Those who stand up for the truth, when you see that the system is set up to silence you, to kill you, to hate you, to see that you really are the bad person. All right, brethren, I thought I'd share this with you all. Y'all take care.